power pair.
Hey Ed, welcome in. Yeah, we are 2-5. We lost the last game. Food Truck actually did score the last run for us in that game, though. He hit a solo homer, and it ended up 5-4. So I mean, it could have been worse, but yeah, losing to a division rival that sucks ass. And then we end up losing again next game in the sim. So right now we're not in a hot position. Third place in the division, 4 games back. But it's still early in the season. We got time. I wouldn't put the blame on Food Truck though. He did what he could. Alright, we're going to get our next game started here in a minute. Rams are 5-2, looking really good. They got famous Jameis. We got Jameis and Mariota, battle of the former first round number 1, number 2 overall picks. This should be interesting. Gonna hit suggested lineup. Looking on the right side here, it looks like Food Truck is on the bench. He is kind of tired. 16-bit, what's up? Well, going for the Rams because of Jameis. I don't blame you for that. Especially, like, they're 5-2. So that, not the ideal start for us so far. I messed with the lineup last night. Forget what I did, though. I think Food Truck at DH should be fine. Oh, that's what I did. I put Food Truck at catcher. DH. We can't make this DH.
As always, one lucky caller that can correctly identify
Food
what
Truck
this
up in the
sound is
lineup.
wins game tickets. These ones are for the Sandcats game tonight. Here's a hint. It's It's not me tearing up my performance review this time.
I think that should work. Here are the Rams uniforms. Away, home, and their alternates, all yellow. I think that's pretty nice looking. And we're going to go with our classic home look. Rams lineup, they got Rays Rufo, center field, leading off. They got Will Anderson playing third base. Buda Baker out of left field. Hassan Reddick playing second. Superstar Micah Parsons, he's playing his secondary position, and he is tense. So hopefully that helps us out, because he has fantastic ratings. They're just all taking a hit. Dax Hill, starting pitcher, is actually a DH. Ike Ekwonu, playing catcher, his secondary position. Deron Payne, holding it down at first base. And Billy LeBoink out at right field. He has a fantastic arm. We gotta look out for that. Of course, Jameis Winston is starting behind on the mound. That's what they say, right? So they got some tents. They got some locked in. I say we get started. Let's do it. How's everybody's day going?
The atmosphere is electric here at Sakura Hill. Ho-ho! The wait is over. It's baseball time. Now back, the center field, number 2. Rays.
All right, we got Rays Rufo leading off here. Chilling. Yeah, that's about how I am too. We usually don't, because I drive a concrete mixer, so we usually don't find out our next day's schedule till the night before. So I don't go in tomorrow until about 7. It's not too bad.
Now batting, the third
Gotta
baseman,
grab dinner,
number
gum, and
51.
chill, some Minecraft, and zero brain activity. Don't go to the Minecraft movie. I hear that's an absolute shit show. Will Anderson, strike number 1. He has contact versus righties activated. We kind of left that up. Stingley should be able to handle that though. He's not Jameson Williams, so
Now
here
batting,
we all
the
go.
left field,
Fuck
number
that.
3.
Yeah, we just got done watching a video about that actually. Papa Meat uploaded a video, I think a couple days ago. That looks like an absolute trash fire. Buda Baker batting a third. He has utility. That doesn't do anything for him when he's holding the bat. Ball number 1. Mariota only has 3 pitches, so it's going to be a bit of a... I'm going to have to work around that. Strike number 1. I did not expect him to swing at that one. Foul ball, strike 2. Got a full count going now. We're going to have to leave this one in the zone a little bit. Tips it up, but it goes foul. Blasts it up. Buck Swinder's not quite fast enough, and that'll be a double. That's a double with 2 out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Hassan Reddick has RBI Hero activated. Let's see what they have. Tier 3. Tier 3, Spirited and Disciplined. Yeah, so he has Tier 3 RBI Hero, so that's not great. Trying to get him to swing. That was a little too low. I was left in the zone a little more than I wanted to, but Bruce Caboosler got him out. Alright, so not too bad. Not too bad so far. Only about one hit. Talanoa Hufanga, Big Country, and Food Truck are going to start us off against Jameis Winston.
Now batting, number 29.
Hufanga has 1 home run of the year, 4 RBIs. And we're going to start off with a hit. Hufanga gets on base.
Now batting, a right fielder.
Hoping Jameis will not be eating any W's today. Big Country is up to bat.
Ball, that's inside. Ho, 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 you bet
Swung on that
that's a
one.
strike.
Strike one. They're not stealing. They're not stealing. You don't gotta worry about that, Jameis.
Ball nose.
Hits it low, but... Alright, well, Big Country is safe.
Catcher, number 67.
Hey, yo, hey, what's up? What's going on with you, man? Food Truck hits into the double play. Oh, man. Alright, well, that was not the best start for Food Truck.
Number 11, Micah Parsons.
Oh, you thought stealing the base joke was... You thought stealing the base joke was about James stealing the crabs. Oh, man. You know, I'm not clever enough to think of that. But, you know, we'll pretend that I did. And yeah, Food Truck does have 2 flats. We gotta get someone to tell him. We gotta bring in somebody named the tow truck.
Number 23, Dax Hill.
We end up getting lucky on that one as Michael Parsons tipped it up for an easy catch. Dax Hill, the pitcher, is actually... Ah, crap. Dax Hill, the pitcher, is DHing in this game. Very interesting. Who do they have on there? Chavon Ravel, the rookie corner. Josie Jewell. Josie Jewell has pretty decent hitting. Sponge Dryden. I mean, they got a couple of people who could hit. I'm not sure why they chose Dax. I guess because he has speed too. I mean, I guess. Kind of an odd choice. Bless you, Mariota. Marcus Mariota with a sneeze. Strike number 3. Got some snot on that ball.
A catcher, number 79.
Ike Ekwonu is up to bat, hitting 500 on the year with a home run and 2 RBIs. This man is dangerous.
That's down. You bet that's a strike.
Strike number 2. 93 miles an hour. Really isn't... I don't think that's all that fast.
No, inside. No.
And I have a cat sneaking into the room. Full count up here. And hits it foul. And you need to get off the table. See, when you only have 3 pitches, there's only so many. Shit. Well, that was... He swung at it. Okay, never mind. I did that on purpose. That was definitely on purpose. Alright, the king.
Number 57, Ito Shada.
The king is up to bat here with high pitch. Jameis pitches it right to him. Hito Manchada gets on too. Nice job. Mojo down for Jameis. Derek Stingley is now up to bat with an RBI chance. Derek Stingley? We're going to hold him. We're going to hold him at third. First and third. We're not going to push it too far.
Number 76.
Golden Corral, it's your shot. You can bring us in. Golden Corral does have even worse speed because he's tense. I didn't know that was possible, but I guess he is faster than Food Truck. Tips it up, and that's an easy catch out. Micah Parsons catches out Golden Corral. Cam Akers is up to bat. We have one out and runners on the corners.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Trying to catch him on first. Jameis, we're not stealing like you're stealing the crabs. Ball number 1. Tips it up, and that's an easy catch. Okay, we are doing it again. We're doing it again. Jamison Williams. Jamison versus Jameis. Oh, good hit. Jamison Williams doesn't fuck up. Let's go. 1-0. Hito Manchada scores. We got 2 on now. Food, gummy, beer, ready for some ball. That's right. It's going to be a good night. Good hit. Good hit by Goose Caboosler. We're going to hold everybody. We have 2 outs, but we have bases loaded, and Talanoa Hufunga is back up to bat. Top of the order. Mind Gamer active. Jameis Williams. I was going to say Jameis Winston is tense, but shit. All right, well we got the lead. Heading to the top of the third. We got 5 hits to 1. Could be better, but it could be worse.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Through
94.
sidearm, submarine in college. Love hitting against those guys in real life inning games. I struggle. I struggle against underhanded pitchers or submarine pitchers in the game, man. It's something about it. Just I can never track it as well as like the regular style.
That's a strike.
And just knowing that just messes with my head. One ball, 2 strikes. Strike number 3. Deron Payne is out.
Right field, number 12.
Ed, where did you play? Where did you play baseball? Billy LeBoink is up to bat, batting 9th. I gotta stop starting in the bottom left corner. I feel like that's getting predictable. But like I said, you can only diversify so much when you're a pitcher with 3 pitches. I was right down the middle. LeBoink could have smashed that one. Luckily he didn't. Hits a roller. Jameson Williams does not drop it. He actually scoops it up like he's supposed to. Goes to first. And here we go. Rays Rufo back up, top of the order. High pitch rally starter, both activated. Gonna pitch a little too low on that one. And fucked that one up a little bit, but he still swung. Good hit. Good hit by Rufo. Stingley picks it up, goes to the second.
Number 51.
Will Anderson, contact versus righties. Pretty good speed on first, so we're gonna check him. Alright, Golden Corral, make sure he doesn't get away. Knew he was gonna go for it. Throw was a little late, a little weak. It's cool though. Hito Moonshada recovers. Launches that one to first base to Golden Corral. Gets the out. And we're going to the bottom of the third. No harm, no foul. We allowed the one hit to raise. He's still juiced. I thought that was gone. But that's a good hit. Gets him on first. Good start to the inning.
Now batting, a catcher,
Food
number
truck.
67.
We gotta do something for Food Truck. Whenever Food Truck steps out,
Hit time.
gotta put something in the chat.
Hit time.
Say food, I guess. Ah! Food Truck is... Man. We gotta upgrade something on that, man.
Baseman, number 57.
Hito Moonshada growling at Jameis.
That's upside.
Ball number 2. Oh, trying to hit the king. Gets in his head and he clips it up for an easy out.
Out.
And he used to put the ball in the air. Like I said, Food Truck hit a home run 2 games ago. And he's had a few pretty decent hits. He just needs to be more consistent.
Now batting from left fielder, number 3.
Top of the 4th, Buda Baker is in. Mariota, he still looks like he can go.
You bet that's a strike.
Starting low, 95 miles an hour.
Strike.
Terrible pitch on that one too. As this game starts, you want to go 65. Highest I got in the first one, you could still win games without getting destroyed. No, I think when you first boot up the game, I think it's at Ego 15. I've just always, not always, but I've gotten to the point where I play in the 60s. Like I said, I'm not the best player, but I'm almost halfway
That's
decent.
down.
Not great though. Like I wouldn't win any tournaments or anything, obviously, but
The second baseman,
alright, fine.
number 7.
Hassan Reddick is up to bat. 1 out. RBI Hero is not active. There's no runners on base.
Unfoul.
Mariota's allergic to bullshit. Second sneeze today. Forces Reddick to hit it short,
Now batting, the shortstop,
and Hito Moonshada
number 11,
launches it over for
Kevin
easy out.
Parsons.
Alright, so I wasn't paying attention last time. Micah Parsons has first pitch Slayer. I could play in the low 70s, 72, 73, but I don't know what it is with the first game. The last inning, they would always destroy me. There's been a lot of people on Reddit that complain about rubber banding in the game, where the computer just finds a way to come back no matter how big of a lead you have. The developers came out and said there was no rubber banding, but you know, people online still say there is. So if there is, that would probably explain it. I've seen like our first game, we were up what 6 to 2, 6 to 1 or something, and then we ended up winning 7 to 6.
No, inside.
Like, I know a lot of that was on me, but like I don't know.
Ball. That's low.
Ball number 3. We got to get focused here. Mariota.
Strike.
This is Micah Parsons here, so we cannot take him lightly. He is tense, but he has still very good ratings. Hits it fair, and that'll probably get him to second. Easy double right there from Micah Parsons.
Now batting, designated
Almost
hitter,
lost the first
number
one.
23.
Couldn't survive the final inning by
SML.
70. Yeah, it's definitely a mix between, like, it could be like mental. There's a lot of, when you think it's rubber banding and you think the computer is being unfair, it kind of messes with your game a little bit. And it's also just tendencies.
Non-alcoholic beer.
Like you've seen with me, Mary only has 3 pitches, and I'll probably end up getting predictable. I've been getting predictable with my, oh boy, with my pitch selection. And a tie game.
The catcher,
Um,
79.
Yeah, just a combination of different things. I don't think there's really one explanation. 3 bars for pressure here. I thought maybe he'd go for a steal. He might still, actually. We're gonna test him here. Does not go for it. We might want to think about pulling Mariota soon. I'm thinking we get out of this inning, and then next inning we'll put in a reliever. And that one gets blasted. Goes over Hufunga's head. Launches it in. Unfortunately, another runner will score, and it's 2-1 Rams.
The first baseman, number 94.
It's time.
I think it's time to pull Mariota. We're going to put J.K. Scott. The veteran reliever, 28 years old. He only has 3 pitches too, but he has pretty decent ratings. So here we go.
Pitching, number 17.
Hi.
The accuracy is not great, but velo and junk we can definitely work with.
That's straight.
Tips a foul, strike 2.
Strike.
Strike number 3. J.K. Scott comes in and strikes out. Was that Duran Payne?
Now batting, the left
I think that was Duran Payne.
number 24.
Yep, Duran Payne.
It's inside.
Alright, Stingley. Let's tie this game back up. Hits it too low. And that one gets caught out. Raise Rufo. It's time for Golden Corral to open up again.
Nope. Low.
Ball number 1. Good hit. Good hit by Golden Corral. Gets on base. Golden Corral's open for business. Mojo goes back up. Mojo's back up to neutral. Cam Akers is up to bat. Good hit. Ooh. Good hit. He missed the dive. Micah Parsons missed the dive and throws it too low. So 2 guys are on base.
Jameson.
Got bailed out there. Jameson Williams. Brings it to the right a little too far. Second base is out, but we have runners on the corners.
The shortstop, number 7.
Goose Cabooster, 1 for 1 today. 2 outs. We're not stealing. We're not stealing. And we blew another chance. That's awesome, man.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 12, Billy LeBoy.
Billy the Boink. Grabs the bat. J.K. Scott. Still in here for Mariota.
Ball inside. Outside. No, outside. Strike.
Strike one. It's a 3-1 count. Tip foul. Strike two. Full count.
That's foul.
Hits it under, but I should have dove on that one. Goose Cabooser wasn't quite fast enough.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Race Rufo.
Race Rufo. Back up to bat. High pitch.
You bet that's a strike.
Of course, we're not chancing that. Tips it up. Should be an easy double play. Not easy, but we got it.
Now batting, third baseman, number 51.
Defense is finally defensing. Will Anderson Jr. Contact versus righties is active.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a strike and a half.
Full for strike two.
Nope. I'm on.
And I thought I might be able to bait him there.
Nope. Inside.
Tips it up. That's foul. Comebacker. J.K. Scott misses it, but we get the out anyway. J.K. Scott with the arm. Great defense. Great job. Great recovery. We're now at the bottom of the fifth. Down one run. Back of the top of the order, Talanoa Hufanga is locked in.
Now in the game, number 47.
Will Anderson Jr. is getting replaced by Josie Jewell at third base. Looks like Anderson is tense. Josie Jewell comes in with consistent.
Ball.
Jameis Winston is about half stamina. With Mind Gamer, accuracy is extremely low. And we cannot take advantage. Hit it right to shortstop. That sucks. Mojo goes down for Talanoa Hufanga. Big Country is up to bat. I need to start being more patient here. Food Truck, this is your chance. Food Truck has the opportunity to tie this game up.
Strike.
And it won't happen. Okay. Quick 1-2-3 for us. The Rams are back up with a one-run
Now
lead.
batting, the left fielder, number 3.
Buda Baker comes in. Ah, this is rough, man. Blasts it up. Hufanga should be there. That is frustrating. Once again, I thought that was going to go just over the wall, so I thought I'd jump for it. This happened yesterday. Didn't have to jump for it. All I had to do was go over there, and I would have caught it out. But it is what it is. Hassan Reddick is up. RBI Hero is active, so he has fantastic ratings right now.
Strike. Ball. No.
Ball number 2.
Strike.
don't want to give him something to hit, but he's playing very good discipline ball. Goose Caboosler cannot... I thought he was running. Goose Caboosler cannot haul it in.
Number 11, Micah Parsons.
Thought the curve was in there, yeah. There's a lot of really close calls with the strike zone that just might not go your way. We're gonna pitch out here. I didn't think they'd be stealing, but first pitch Slayer was activated. Ah, this is tricky, man. I'm thinking about going Michael Williams. He has the most stamina left. He has 4 pitches. Decent ratings. I say Michael. J.K. Scott's getting tired. I do enjoy pitching with Michael, which is good as he's 21 years old. He has a future left, and I should have thrown that home. They got the double play, but I should have thrown that home. Oh man, Dax Hill is up.
It's inside. Strike. Foul.
Foul ball. We got strike 2.
Outside.
Ball number 2. Blast this one up, but Big Country is there. Out number 3. This is it right here. We got the King, Hito Moonshada, Derek Stingley, and Golden Corral. Hopefully somebody can put up. Hopefully we can get some hits here.
Ball outside.
I fished for the... I was trying to sit on the high pitch. I ended up digging down for the low, but it ended up working out. Hito's on base. Derek Stingley, you could tie this game right here. Good hit. Good hit. It's just a single, but it advances the runners. We have 0 outs. And Golden Corral is up to bat. Jameis Winston wants nothing to do with Golden Corral. He's pulled out for closer Clause to game. He has Rally Stopper activated. And his stats are off the charts. This should be fun.
Strike.
He's not a submarine pitcher though, so that's good. Lets it float. And the double play. Okay.
Number 72.
Timeout.
Cam Akers, it is all up to you. Should I put Pearson? I think they're close enough in stats that I'll just leave them.
What's a strike?
He keeps floating this one. He only has a curveball and a 4-seamer. Should be easier to predict. Oh man, 2 strikes. And that is game, unfortunately. 3-1 Rams. Oh man, this is not... Season is not going our way so far. We are dropping down to 2-6. We did out-hit the Rams 10-8, but didn't really matter in the end. Buda Baker wins MVP. 2 for 3 with a triple, a double, and a run. If he had hit a home run too, he would have hit for the cycle. Oh no, what am I thinking? He would need a single as well. Jameis Winston, number 2, 5 innings pitched out of 6. Allowed 10 hits, though. And an earned run. How many? 0 strikeouts. Jameis Winston did not throw a single strikeout. That is interesting. I'm not sure how he's number 2 for MVP. And the King is number 3, 2 for 3 with a double and a run. That's a rough way to start. Bro Boom wants a new face for their accelerated Kiwi campaign. Who are you going to suggest? I think it's pretty obvious. We're going with the 20-year-old Horace Heimlich. Curtis Samuel ain't done nothing for us so far. But he did pinch run for... Did he pitch run for Food Truck? One of our other games. And as you can see, we're at the bottom of our division, 2-6. That's rough. But we do have... I believe we're at back-to-back. Back-to-back against a division rival. Ace Von Acison against Kyler Murray. Nothing happened. Trenton Gill has a PDO opportunity, but we're going to let that go. Still have time to turn the season around? Yes, we do. We're not even a quarter of the way through. And because of the way we're playing this, we're playing back-to-back. So we're playing this next game with Ace. Ah, man, that one was rough. We had the lead and just let it slip. Alright, in this game, we're going to start with Hufanga. Let me see something. Position swap for right field. Should we leave Curtis Samuel right field? Because he has no arm. I feel like we should only play Samuel as a starter in the outfield if we absolutely have to. Yeah, so we're gonna find someone else for DH. We're gonna let Food Truck rest in this game so he can recover. Oh man, nobody can hit. Food Truck's the only one who can hit. We'll play Trey Benson, I think, at DH. Like, I would play Curtis Samuel at outfield, but he has 0 arm. Not 0 arm, but he doesn't have a great arm. And you do need that at right field. So, Big Country will start at right field. I'm not sure why they want Pierce. I guess because of his speed. That's why they have him up so high in the order. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to go Hufanga leading off. James Pierce Jr., Big Country, King Moonshada, Derek Stingley, Golden Corral, Trey Benson at DH, Goose Kaboosler, and then Jamison Williams. New Orleans Saints will start off with their own king. They have King Henry. That is not going to be fun. Rip Dingers, he is locked in. Grunt Manley, first base. Guns Jackman, he's locked in at DH. This game, Cooper Kupp is locked in. Pat Fryermuth. Matthew Judon is locked in. Tyson Campbell and Pex flexed. This game, I feel like, even though our records are close, 3-5 to 2-6, I feel like the over/under will be set at minus 3.5 for the Saints. Because they have some heavy hitters. This is going to be rough. Jesus, maybe not against this team. Holy, yeah. Yeah, man, the Saints. The Saints are going to be... Oh, man. How much do we lose by, everybody? Put in the chat, how much do you think we lose by? Here are their uniforms, their away uniforms, their home unis, and the alternates. Going with the classic home. And yeah, we're just sticking with our normal ways. Okay. Let's get ourselves a win. Pull the upset. I don't know if we lose, I'm looking at 3 to 5 homers. Yeah. even with Ace. It's gonna be interesting.
Ready for some dingers. Let's go.
It's gonna be interesting to watch Kyler Murray too, because he is injury prone. Not that I'm wishing injury on anybody, but he is more likely.
Now back.
Just throwing that out there.
Center field, number 29.
Nope, inside.
Damn, that's a fastball.
Well, that's a strike.
Get that curveball hanging there. We missed.
Well, that's a strike.
That was embarrassing. Okay, we need a second. We just need a second to adjust to his throwing speed. He has some great velo.
Nope, well, that's inside.
And King Henry launches that to first. Easy out.
Now batting. The right
Do over.
fielder, number 58. But
We might need a do-over after this game. We'll see. Just gotta believe in ourselves. Let it work out like it did in my head. Alright, well, we're 1, 2, 3 and out. King Henry the Rip Dingers and Grunt Manley. We're going to start off this game.
Number 22, Derrick Henry.
Well, we know where the first pitch is going. Not to him.
That's outside.
Alright, gotta make sure first pitch Slayer is no longer activated. Gets that foul. Ace does have 5 pitches in his arsenal though, so maybe we can work around. Maybe we can work around this team.
Hit tie.
Maybe walking him won't be the worst. That was not on purpose. Alright.
Third baseman. Number 1, Rip Dingers.
Well, Rip Dingers has low pitch, so we're not throwing it low to him. Try to catch him stealing. It's not going to work.
That's a strike. Strike.
Strike number 2. K Collector is activated. Swings and misses. Mojo goes down for Rip Dingers. Grunt Manley is up.
Number 21, Grunt Manley.
Ace is trying to show why his name is Ace. Why he was such a high pick. I think it was our first pick.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Strike 1. RBI Hero is not activated because you need to be on second base or third.
That's down.
We're trying to throw it just on the outside edge of the strike zone. So if they do make contact, it's very minimal.
That's foul.
Tips are foul. Oh man. Another foul ball. They're just running up my pitch count. Another foul. Okay, that's awesome. There's only one ball on the board, so we can still work around it. Pitches to play with. Just keeps fouling it off.
It's inside.
All right, we got a full count here. 88 pitches later. Strike number 3. It was worth it. Get him out of here. Guns Jackman. Oh, shit. Guns Jackman's locked in. Caught your bitch ass. Go sit down on the bench, Mr. Henry. Woo. Derrick Henry tried to steal on ace. That did not work. You little bitch.
The third baseman, number 57, Ito Moonshada.
Looks like Mark McGuire. I don't know baseball enough to know. Like, I know the name, but I don't know too much about him. High pitch. Kyler fed into it and allowed a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24.
Mojo goes up as Derek Stingley is now up to bat. Kyler is injury prone, so you never know what could happen. We're not doing anything on purpose.
Now batting, the first
Just happen
number
chance.
76.
If something were to happen. Golden Corral is now up. He is tense. I thought we got him out of tense. I guess he went back.
Oh, that's inside.
Could have been our pitch.
All high.
He swung at that one. A little too inside. Ended up getting caught out. Sorry, though. We only got one out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Trey
number
Benson is
3,
up to bat.
Trey Benson.
For the first time this year, actually.
Right.
Making his debut.
That's a strike and a half.
That
my friend.
was embarrassing.
Outside.
Tips it up, and that's an easy catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Goose Kabusler.
Ball. Strike.
That was right down the middle. That could have been a hit. And that was a little too high. We were fishing for that one, and it ended up costing us. Guns Jackman is back up again. Last time Derrick Henry tried to steal. Ace told him to go sit down.
Number 27, Guns Jackman.
All right.
Down.
Swings at that one. Luckily, just a base hit. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Now batting, the
Cooper Kupp steps in. He is locked in. RBI Hero is not active because no one is on second or third. Injury prone. So Cooper Kupp and Kyler Murray are both injury prone. And that was a bad pitch. I let that one slip accuracy wise. Goose with the recovery and 99 arm, but 99 throw, but it's a little too late.
38.
So we got one out. And Cooper Kupp on first. Thought he might try to steal. But since Pat Fryermuth does have first pitch Slayer, we're going to try it again. Nope. Let's not take the bait. Not yet. $25. Oh, man. Mosquito launches that one into the crowd.
Second baseman, number 9.
Matthew Judon is locked in. Runners on second and third, 1 out. That was rough.
Strike.
That was rough, but we're going to recover. We're going to turn this around.
You bet that's a strike.
Strike number 2. Okay, collector active. And nope. 1 run scores. We have runners on first and third.
Now batting.
We're gonna have to bait Tyson Campbell to hit into a double play.
Campbell.
Let's try to get something here.
That's down. Nope, that's inside.
Try to pitch into weak contact. Stealing first. And runner scores from third.
Right fielder, number 16. X.
I don't think we really had a chance to stop that one. But we got the runner out at first. Pex Flex is up to bat. 99 throw, and he is out. So not the best inning there. We allowed 2 runs. But again, it could have been worse.
Now batting, the second baseman.
They got plenty of game left.
Jameson Williams.
Jameson Williams steps up. Trying to outrun this one. Does not quite get there.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 29.
Ufunga back up. Back up as the leadoff hitter. Mind Gamer active.
Well, that's a strike. Nope, high ball. Ball high.
Ball number 2. Launches this one high to the left.
Now batting, the catcher, number 27.
Got excited for nothing. I thought that might go over the wall, but oh, that's
No,
frustrating.
inside. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That is very frustrating. Hufunga nearly put that one over the wall, but it gets caught. And then we hit into weak contact. Out at first.
Your shortstop, number 22, Derek Henry.
Well, that's a strike.
That was actually called a strike. I was just trying to get that out of the way so first pitch Slayer doesn't activate. Henry tips it up. And Hufunga makes the catch.
Third baseman, Rip Dingers.
Rip Dingers is up now. Power versus lefties activated. He does have a low pitch.
That's inside.
I believe we struck
That's
him
a
out
strike
last
and a half,
time.
my friend.
Trying to get him to
That's
chase.
a strike.
Strike number 2. I'm going to do something a little risky here. I'm going to throw a low pitch just to see if he'll chase. And he does, but it gets him on base. Gets him a double, actually. Maybe next time I won't feed into what they do well.
Number 21,
Runt.
Manley.
Maybe that's not the right strategy. I thought maybe if I throw it out of the zone, maybe he'll chase it and hit weak contact at best. But now Grunt Manley is up and RBI Hero is activated. All because I wanted to do some dumb shit. So that's great.
Strike.
But I wanted to Into the second level. So the New Orleans Saints are now up 4-0 as Guns Jackman, locked in, comes up to bat. We have one out, and Ace is tense. Yeah, that sad face is very, very accurate right now. I'm very upset.
Strike.
Someone left that one in the zone a little too far.
Foul. Down.
Swings and tips it foul. Count still 2-2. And we get weak contact. Big Country dives and misses. Great effort. Great effort. We don't get the play, but I appreciate the effort. Not that that really means anything. Not when we're down 4-0 like this. It's all good, though.
Ball inside.
Anticipated pitch.
Let's down.
Luckily, we finally get some weak contact. Cooper Kupp gets an easy out. Or gets out. Pat Fryer moves with first pitch Slayer activated.
Yep, outside.
So we got ball number 1. But the trade is no longer active.
Ball low. Yep, that's inside. Strike.
Strike number 1. As he smashes this one deep.
Out.
I choose not to jump this time, and Talanoa Hufanga makes the catch. 4-0. Saints are up. Top of the 4th. We're in the second half of this game. We need to get some kind of offense in. We have 2 hits on the day.
Now batting, right field, number 58, Bob Swiner.
Big Country is up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 57.
Munchada is up.
Munchada.
Almost takes Kyler's head off. Injury prone, probably would have had something to say.
Number 24.
Derek Stingley up to bat. He is 1 for 1 with a single. We have a runner on first.
It's inside.
Kyler with ball 2. He is locked in. This one is caught out for strike, or for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It is time for
number
Golden
76.
Corral's grand reopening. As Golden Corral needs to hit something here. He hits it, but King Henry will throw that out to first for an easy out. And unfortunately, we waste a really nice hit by Hida Munchada. And we get nothing out of it. We are doing our best Carolina Panthers impression here with barely any wins on the year.
Strike.
2-6. Divisional game. We do have Goose Caboose with those at the first. Easy out. We do have a back-to-back here against the Saints. Next game will be Sind. So hopefully the simulation will throw us a
That's
bone.
a strike. That's a strike.
Strike number 2. K Collector is activated. Strike number 3. Swing and a miss. Tyson Campbell swinging that air on that one.
Number 16, Pex Flex.
Pex Flexed is up. Kind of looks like Food Truck in the ratings with very little speed. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Pex Flex has 15 speed. So he has more speed than Food Truck, but less speed than Golden Corral. That's hilarious.
Strike.
Strike number 2 with a very meanly hit foul ball. And he swings that air
Check out
for strike
more
3.
sports. If you're looking for retired old
Just like
athletes,
that, we're back
gambling
up.
and gambling.
Trey Benson,
Sure
Guska
why
Booster,
I
Jamison
would
Williams,
like
our
to.
bottom 3 hitters, are all 0 for 1.
Now batting.
But we
Designated
hopefully we can
hitter
get something
number
out of
3,
it.
Trey Benson. Now in the game, Linda Hand.
Pex Flex gets pulled for Linda Hand. Linda Hand has a great arm out there at right field. Pretty solid speed. She is tense, but she has magic hands.
Strike. That's down.
Trey Benson tips it up. Easy out at center field. Cooper Cup makes the
Now
catch.
batting. The shortstop,
Guska
number
Booster is
7,
up.
Goose Kabusa.
Hopefully we get something here.
Strike.
I think I moved the reticle up on that one by accident. I
that's a
think
tie.
that one was our pitch.
Now batting. The second baseman, number
Jamison
9,
Williams is up to
Jamison
bat.
Williams.
Good hit, but caught out by Matthew Judon. The New Orleans Saints are back up to bat with top of their lineup in what they hope ends up being the final inning.
Derek Henry.
Final inning that they bat. Pitch out for first pitch Slayer. Good hit by Henry. That'll be a double. And I think I'm going to take out Ace. Ace has not been great,
Now batting.
obviously.
Third baseman, number 8.
As Rip Dinger steps up,
Dingers.
does a power versus lefties
Timeout.
and low pitch. So all of our relievers are right-handed, so we don't got to worry about that. We should probably change that too. We should probably add a lefty or two. I think I want to add Fuaga, or put in Fuaga in this game.
Now pitching, number
Okay.
75.
4 pitches. Power versus lefties does not matter. Low pitch is active. We almost threw it right to him. Going to avoid that. That was a little low. Goes out. Easy out at first.
First baseman,
1 out.
number 21.
And runner on third.
Manley.
RBI Heroes active for Grunt Manley. His ratings are looking incredible. So we're just gonna pitch and pray. That's our strategy right now. Pitch and pray. Hits that one foul. And that's another run. Pitch and pray is not working, as Saints go up 5-0.
Number 27, Guns Jackman.
Guns Jackman up to bat. Fuaga trying to battle back here. That pitch, the accuracy was not spot on. Got to pitch this one outside a little bit. Trying to get him to swing, but he does not. Pitching it low, ball 2. Swing and it hits foul to remain strike 2. Another foul hit. One of these days you're going to swing and miss, and there it is.
Now batting, number 10.
Alright, Cooper Kupp is back up. RBI Hero is not activated. Tips that one foul. Bounces off the roof and it hits somebody in the stands. I think Cooper Kupp will get a lawsuit for that one.
Ball, that's inside.
Hits that one short. Should be an easy out. Kita Moonshana to Golden Corral for the out. We are now at the top of the order. We need 5 runs at the bare minimum to keep this game alive. Luckily, we're at least at the top of the order, so at least we have some sort of chance.
The center field.
Talanoa Hufanga.
Now batting. Catcher, number 27.
Gotta stop swinging at the first pitch. I'm gonna keep myself from swinging at the first pitch there.
What's a strike?
Too low on that hit, and that'll be caught out by Cooper Kupp. Out number 2. This is Big Country. Hopefully, Big Country can get us going. Low ball.
Strike.
Kyler Murray has pitched a complete game to this point, and he will close it out with a complete game as we get shut out 5-0. I think I was expecting something similar, but it still sucks. Saints get 7 hits to R3, and we have an error. I can't remember what the error was. No, we had some kind of... I think Moonshot threw it into the stands. 5-0 Saints. As MVP, Grunt Manley, 2 for 3 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run. Kyler Murray pitched a complete game, allowed 3 hits, but only threw 1 strikeout. Probably because I hit into contact. I hit weak contact constantly. And Derrick Henry 1 for 2 with a double and a run. This one's rough. Hopefully the sim helps us out. Hopefully the sim gets us a win. Nothing happened after that game, so we didn't really have to go over anything. Actually, goddamn. I always want to look at Travis Hunter. He is under his valuation by 0.2. Brian Thomas Jr. He is over his valuation. Slash Trips is at his valuation. Hammer Longball is over his valuation by 1 million. We're not going to make any moves, but I do enjoy the window shopping. Alright, Trevor Lawrence starting this next game here. See if there's anybody we should... Looks like Joe Alt, Golden Corral, is the only one who... We're going to bench him for this one game. So at least his mojo will go back up. And Food Truck is in the starting lineup. We're going to put him a little higher up in the order. I'm going to put him a little higher in the order. I'm going to bat him 4th. So he can at least get a few more hits. Or get a few at-bats. And Hiro Misano is our opponent's pitcher. 5 pitches. Very low velo. Low junk. But decent accuracy. He has choker, and he's going up against Trevor Lawrence with Workhorse. So we're going to jump into this game and then back out in sim. Hopefully we get lucky.
The stands are filling up here at Lafayette Corner. Here we go!
Now batting, the left fielder.
Tie game. Oh, we win 2-1. We luck out in the sim. We're now 3-7. You're invited to a baby gender reveal. Who do you bring as your +1? I'm gonna say Hito, just because I want both of these guys to have high loyalty, and Hufungo's already in a better spot. 81. This will bring Moonshada up to 90. Yeah, we're gonna go with Moonshada. I'm gonna sim these games. We're back in the bottom of our division, of course. Our run differential is not doing us any favors. Ooh. There's a PDO for Mr. Golden Corral himself. He does have a chance to lose power versus lefties, but he'll gain +3 contact. That'll bring him up to 58 contact, 21 speed. He'll be an absolute burner after that +1 speed, -2 fielding. That doesn't really do anything for me. So it all depends on if we're willing to risk losing power versus lefties. I feel like we should risk it, just so Golden Corral gets some kind of upgrade. You guys think we should? I think I'm willing to risk this one. Alright, let's see. The bonus contact does not come through. The bonus speed comes through. Golden Corral is an absolute freak when it comes to his legs with that blazing 23 speed. Golden Corral up to 23 speed. He's going to leave defenders in the dust. I cannot wait to test that out. And we're going to let the rest of these PDOs expire. Our next game here is against the Philadelphia Eagles. They are 6-4 right now. They're 6-4. They're second place in their division, only behind the Giants. In the wild card race, they are second. They're firmly in the 6th seed. There are 8 playoff teams per conference. Alright, so we're going... Yeah, Food Truck is going to start at catcher. Maybe we should go and look for somebody we could use as a DH. Because our DHs aren't really that great. Harmony Strauss. Tough Lift, maybe. He has no speed, but James Conner doesn't look too bad. Just to get some sort of discount bat. Someone with good power at least. Track statsman. Ah. Yeah, Tough Lift and James Conner probably be our best bets if we choose to go that route. Nate Hankey? Nate Hankey? Although, he is there. The GOAT. The GOAT's still there. No, we can't do that. I'm torturing myself every game by looking at Slash, looking at Travis Hunter, and then just saying, no, we can't do that. Because we wanna stockpile our PDO funds.
Folks, you'll
For whenever a good one comes along.
There's a jackknife American that's got traffic down to a crawl. Fortunately, this next track does anything but crawl. Let's jam.
40 power and 40 contact. With 80 speed, 86 fielding. If he was a two-way infielder, I would pull the trigger right now. Oh, man. Yeah, we're probably gonna see somebody sign Travis Hunter probably soon, because we're approaching mid-season, and that's usually about when teams start making some moves. All right, so we're gonna go Derek Stingley, Talanoa Hufanga, Golden Corral, Hida Munchada, Big Country, Jamison Williams, Food Truck, James Pierce at DH, and Goose Kaboosler batting at ninth. The Eagles are starting Beavis Ortiz, the B-plus pitcher. He's number 3 in the rotation. They got Carson Swessinger, rookie linebacker. Sakta Song. Oh, that's going to be fun to pitch against. That's going to be awesome. DH Trent Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Devontae Adams. They got the veteran receivers going back to back. Quinshon Judkins, the rookie running back out of Ohio State. Terrion Arnold, Freddie Knox, and Javonte Williams at catcher. We might have to steal on him. His arm is not impressive. Not scary at all. I do like these uniforms that I made for the Eagles. They're the old Kelly Greens. These are their aways. The road Kelly Greens, and their alternates are the old... I forget what they call them. But like the dark green. So when I face those Kelly Greens, Drake May is our starting pitcher. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We got to turn our season around, man.
Is in the air here at Founders Field.
No better way to do that than to beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's go.
Now batting.
Derek Stingley Jr. is leading
Number
off.
24.
We are starting with two bars of pressure. That is interesting.
Outside.
I wonder why that is.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 29.
Talano Hufanga is up to bat. Beavis Ortiz has an elite forkball. Good hit. Good hit by Hufanga. Gets on base. D-Hop with a good throw. Back to
Now
second.
batting, the first baseman, number 76.
Golden Corral with his new fresh 23 speed. And that contact upgrade. That contact upgrade's paying off already. As he hits this one deep into center field. We're going to keep runners on the corners here.
Now batting, third baseman, number 57.
But look at that. Golden Corral all of a sudden. 1 for 1 since that upgrade. King Moonshado's up. High pitch. We will score a run, baby. And Mojo down for Beavis Ortiz.
Number 58, Buck Swiner.
Nice, that's right. That's right. Just like that, we got a little momentum. And just like that, we hit into a double play, and that will be it for this inning. But hey, we are on the board. Another waste of an inning towards the end, but we got on the board. And after our recent game, that's really, we're happy with that for now. Carson Schlesinger locked in. He has 3 home runs and 3 RBIs on the season. Drake May with the ball. Guska Boosler, though, wrangles it in, goes to first. Sack the Song is up, and I am terrified. Pitch him inside. Weak contact. There we go. Sack the Song is out. Sit down, buddy. Trent Brown is up to bat as the DH. Good start to the game so far, guys. Strike number 1. Fork ball or to the outside, I mean. So we got strike number 2, throw it high. Tips it up for a foul ball. We're going to throw a curve ball down and outside. Trent Brown tips it up to outfield. Stingley comes over, makes the catch. Stingley and Hufanga were both there just in case. We are moving on to the second inning. No hits for the Eagles. I'm sure the Eagles were favored by 4.
The second baseman, number 9.
All right, early in the game still.
Williams.
Jamison Williams is now up to bat. Beavis Ortiz is neutral. Late on that swing. Hits that one too high. Almost a diving catch at first base. Throws that one out. That's a ball. Another ball too far inside. 2-2 count. Too early of a swing, and Mojo dropped for Jamison Williams.
Number 66.
That sucks, but the food truck is up. Ready for business. I thought that was going. I thought the first pitch was ours. Ball number 2, 2-1 count. That was not even close.
Take your base.
Ball 4. We're gonna walk the food truck. Okay. Beavis Ortiz fears the food truck. Beavis fears the food truck. James Pierce is tense. 1 out. Strike number 2. Strike number 3. Too late on that swing.
The shortstop, number 7, Goose Kaboosler.
Goose Kaboosler is up to bat. He has 1 home run on the year, 1 RBI. That's a curveball. Foul ball there, strike 2. inside pitch, but everyone is safe. Everyone is safe. That was a far throw. That was a weird throwing motion. Derek Stingley is now back up to bat, top of the order. 0 for 1 last time, but he has 2 runners on. He has another chance. That ball was hung up there. I thought maybe we could get something on that. Unfortunately, Stingley tips it short, and that ends our inning. Still 1-0. We have 4 hits on the day. DeAndre Hopkins is locked in, and he is up to bat.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Ball inside.
D-Hop hits it up, but Big Country calls everyone off, and he says he got it. He said, "Go retire, Mr. Hopkins."
Number 17.
Monte Adams is now up to bat. He does not have great power. But we're the Carolina Panthers.
You bet that's a strike.
We cannot underestimate anybody.
Ball.
Inside for ball 1.
Nope, that's high.
Bad pitch there, as Devontae Adams hits that one straight through Drake May.
Now batting.
Quinshon Judkins is up to bat, locked in. He has 2 RBIs on the season, with Devontae Adams on first. Pitch just went outside. That's a foul ball. Pitching it low for ball number 1. Quinshon Judkins with a nice hit deep. That's going to bring in a run. No, actually I lied. We got runners on 2nd and 3rd. Terrion Arnold, the Detroit Lions corner. Up the bat. High pitch is activated. And dive wizard, so we're going to be throwing these low.
Ball, that's low.
Ball number 1.
There's a strike.
Strike 1. Foul ball, that's strike 2.
That's low.
So this one under the strike zone. Swing and a miss for Terrion Arnold. Strike 3.
Number 24. Ready. On.
Freddie Knox, the second baseman. He is tense. He has very little power, but he does have bad ball hitter. The Philadelphia Eagles. So that'll be tier 2 bad ball hitter. They are tier 3 in specialist or spirited and disciplined. So tier 2 bad ball hitter. Oh, it says arrows right on the screen. I should probably just look at that.
Ball
Tier
low.
2 bad ball hitter is still nothing to mess with. Push that inside a little bit. Ball 2.
Nope, inside.
Ball number 3. Drake May is working himself into a pickle early.
Nope, ball 4.
And we walk him. So now we have bases loaded. Javonte Williams is up to bat. Stimulated. Tier 2 stimulated. That doesn't do anything right now. I'm not sure why I had to read it. But 2 outs. Bases loaded. Strike number 1. He tips it down for strike 2. And, oh, that's a foul ball. We got lucky on that one there. We're going to pitch a ball here.
Nope,
See if he swings. He does not. We're going to try to get him swing again. Pitch it outside the zone a little bit. And it works out. Javonte is out at first. They wasted a chance with bases loaded. Now they know how it feels. We know that feeling all too well. Alright, it's time to add some more runs here.
Center fielder.
Ufanga's up to bat. He hit a single last time. Left that one hanging almost. Almost turned it into something.
Ball that's outside.
Ball 2. A little late on that swing. The dive didn't quite work for Schlesinger.
Now batting, the
It's all
first
good.
baseman, number 76.
Runner on first. Golden Corral is back up. He had a nice hit the first time. Trying to catch a stealing. Good hit. Good hit by Golden Corral. Golden Corral is on fire.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 57, Hito.
Golden Corral is 2 for
Shada.
2 today. 2 singles. Hito Moonshada's up to bat. High pitch activated. That could have been us. Oh, luckily that was a foul ball. That could have been rough. And we get bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting, the left field.
Oh, what was that?
Number 58.
Is that a fitness?
Swiner.
Hito Moonshada has tweaked his groin.
Time.
Oh no. He is strained right now. I think we can keep him in. I'm not 100% sure on injuries. I think we can keep him in. I think he'll be okay. Because all of his ratings took a dip. But it's still very good ratings.
No, outside. At the strike.
I'm not mean to swing on that.
Steve.
Strike 2. Strike number 3. And that is out number 1.
Number 9,
Jameson Williams is up to bat.
Williams.
Tense. Good hit. Jameson Williams brings in a run. And we are right back to bases loaded.
Now batting, the
1
catcher,
out.
number 67.
Jameson Williams is back up to neutral mojo. Food Truck is up to bat. Food Truck can bring them all in. Food Truck can turn into a superhero. Food Truck. Great hit. Brings in a run. Oh, God is right. You mean oh, Food Truck. Because Food Truck has got himself. Sam Cosme, a.k.a. Food Truck. Very nice hit. James Pierce. Unfortunately, we do get 1 out, but we do bring in another run.
The shortstop,
And James
number
Pierce is
7,
safe on
Goose
first.
Kabusler.
So Goose Kabusler is in. Runners on the corners. Beavis Ortiz gets subbed out. Top of the 3rd. Joanna Heater is here. Joanna Heater has wild things. She does have an elite 4-seamer. Incredible velocity. Very good accuracy, but no junk. So her pitches will have no movement. She does have 2 off-speed pitches and one fastball.
Hey.
And there goes the inning. But we have increased our lead to 4-0. 3 runs scored in that inning. We have 9 hits to 2 for the Eagles. This is what we needed, man. This is what we needed to turn the season around. Of course, it's far too early to count on our opponents. We are the Carolina Panthers. What I mean by that is we are used to holding the L.
Popping popcorn.
Schlesinger hits a foul for strike 1. Strike number 2. He doesn't even swing on that one.
Nope, outside. Out.
Swing and a miss for Carson Schlesinger. Strike 3. Sack to Song is now up.
Number 6.
Off-speed hitter and power versus righties.
Outside.
He anticipated the first pitch four seam. Let's see if he'll anticipate the second pitch four seam. And he's out. We are taking care of business defensively. Trent Brown DH steps up. Curveball for ball number 1. He does not fall for the bait. Strike 1 on the inside. Strike 2 inside and low. Trent Brown swings. Golden Corral, run it yourself with your 23 speed. Golden Corral is all over the place. Golden Corral, since that upgrade, boosting up his contact and boosting up his speed, it seems like he's making plays left and right. And that could have been a hit. We just let that one go. Contact swing does not have the distance, and it will be caught out by Devontae Adams.
Now back to the center field, number 29.
Decent enough hit there, but it was a contact swing. It just didn't have the power. It was not going to go. Joanna Heater is not kidding, man. She does not play. She has a fast fastball. Late on the swing. Strike 3.
The first baseman, number 76.
As Golden Corral is stepping back up. 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Making a play defensively.
That's a swing.
And a hit. Unfortunately, that's where it ends. Joanna Heater does not drop the ball like I was hoping. Just to keep his perfect day going.
Now batting, a left
But here we go. DeAndre Hopkins is up to bat. Locked in. Bottom of the 4th.
No, outside.
Ball number 2. 2-1 count.
Pitch high.
I thought he might fall for that one. I thought he might take the bait on that, but he does not. And we got a 3 balls. Now we got a full count. So we can kind of go with the flow here. Swings on that one. His bat breaks. But he gets to use it again anyway. As he tips it foul. Hits a roller. Jameson Williams almost runs past it again. But throws Nuke out at first base. Devontae got a hit last time. Let's see if he'll do it again. Watches that one go for strike 1.
Ball outside.
Pitching it low, and Devontae gets a second hit of the same. I don't know what I'm looking for. The same looking, same style of hit. Just a grounder going out deep. Quinshon Judkins got a nice hit last time too. So can't underestimate that man. I try to catch Devontae stealing there, but he does not try. I thought maybe he'd steal that time, but he didn't try. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tips it foul, strike 2.
No, inside.
And, okay, ball number 2. Nice hit by Judkins again. First and second on base. 1 out. Terrion Arnold is up to bat with high pitch. He is tense though. He is tense, so he will not see the full benefit of his ratings. Strike number 1. Tips that one. Safe at second and safe at first. I thought I could sneak in and out at second base. Unfortunately, we have Freddie Knox up to bat. Bad ball hitter active. And very good contact, very good speed. Bases loaded for Drake May. Okay, here we go. This could end up deciding the game. This could have a very strong impact in the game.
Ball low.
Ball number 1.
Ball left outside.
Ball number 2. We cannot afford a walk. Swing and foul. Strike number 1. Out. Drake May catches the comebacker. Excellent job by the young pitcher. 22-year-old making a clutch play. And Javonte Williams is up to bat. Stimulated would not... I don't think it would activate if it did. Final 2.5 innings. I mean, I guess it would, but I don't know if the 2.5 innings kind of adjusts based on how many innings you play. But anyways, ball number 1. 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Goose Caboose to first base. Javonte wasn't even close, and he can go sit down. Drake May gets out of that one.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 57, Hito Moshada.
The King is up to bat. He is strained. He, tweaked his groin early on in the game. But he does still have very high ratings. So we're going to keep rolling here. And I probably shouldn't have swung at that one. The reticle was off, and the swing was a little late. It was just a bad idea altogether. Big Country is up. He is tense.
No, outside. There's the swing.
That could have been something, but it was swung a little bit early. Yeah, we shouldn't have swung at that one either. Ball number 2.
Now batting, the second base.
It's like our momentum is just being zapped
Williams.
offensively. Hopefully this 4-run lead is enough to hold him off.
Nope, that's high.
Makes contact on that ball, but Song runs into first, gets him out. We're now at the bottom of the 5th. It's a 4-0 lead. Carson Schlesinger here. Top of the lineup is back up. Drake May getting low in stamina. He is locked in, but I think we're going to have to pull him. Do we go? I like using Mikel Williams, but I kind of want to get Horace Heimlich some experience here. We're going to go with the young 20-year-old. Give him a shot here late in this game. Drake May played an excellent game. He pitched incredibly. Now Horace.
No, no.
It's up to you to bring it home, young man.
That's inside. high.
Full count.
That's ball four.
Okay. Horsheimer walks the first batter. Carson Swessinger and slapped the song. It's up to bat. Power versus righties and off speed. We're going to try to pitch out here. He does not go for it. Forrest does force a foul. Sacktasong pops it up. But Big Country is there to make the play. And keeps Swessinger at first base.
Number 77,
Trent Brown is now up. The lefty DH. Ball number 1. That might have been too easy for him. But luckily the timing was a little bit off there. Stingley makes the catch at right field. Throws it back in. 2 outs. As DeAndre Hopkins steps in. Locked in. RBI hero. So we have to look out for the steal. Not there. Alright. Easy play. Out number 3. Top of the 6th. This is our last chance to add on any insurance runs. As we have Food Truck, James Pierce, and Guska Boosler up to bat.
Now batting. Catcher, number 67.
now pitching. Number
Joanna
58.
Heater is pulled for Joseph Osai, another reliever who gets ahead, which boosts accuracy on the first pitch. He has consistent as well, 3 pitches. Middle of the road velo, below average junk, and a little
Is your
above average
slugger
accuracy
feeling
when it gets ahead is
sluggish?
activated.
Get Bean, your knockout coffee specialist.
We're going to let the first pitch go. Food Truck. Does he run it out? He does not. He is not even
Now
close.
batting. Designated hitter, number 27.
Oh, he is not even close on that one. James Pierce Jr. is up to bat. Gets ahead activated. We're going to let it go. Strike 2. James Pierce with a nice hit. Home run. James Pierce Jr. with a solo shot to right field. 354 feet. Not a power home run, but it gets over the wall. And that's all that matters. And we're up 5-0 over the Eagles.
Number 7.
What an upset. What an upset. Eagles were favored by 4.5 coming into this game at home. And just like that, the Carolina Panthers, Guska Boosler, it's caught out, but it's okay.
Right field, number 24.
Derek Stingley's back up, top of the lineup. 0 for 3 today. That's the first one go. A nice hit, but it won't be caught. Devontae picks it up off the ground, throws it back in.
Center fielder, number 29.
Giving Talanoa Hufanga another shot.
That's down.
And it's a ball for the first pitch.
That's foul.
1-1 count.
Ball that's low.
Nice hit, but pulls it foul. 2-2 count, and Knox goes to the first, gets him out. Out number 3. And that's the end of the 6th. End of the top of the 6th. Going to the bottom with the 5-0 lead over the Eagles. Devontae Adams, Quinshawn Judkins, Terrion Arnold are up to bat. Adams and Judkins are both they have both performed pretty well today. Getting consistent
Left
hits. So it's up to the 20-year-old Horst Heimlich to put this game away as Devontae gets his third straight hit of the same kind. Just a grounder straight up the middle. Getting on first. A little annoying, but it is what it is. Quinshon Judkins. Elite four-seamer for Horst Heimlich as Quinshon Judkins pulls it foul for strike one.
No, no.
Ball number one. Got strike two going on. Pitch this one outside. Ball number two. Got a 2-2 count. Runner on first. We're going to try to get him. Try to outsmart him there. Unfortunately, he didn't go for it. Strike number three. He was just window shopping on that one. He was not looking to take a swing. High pitch activated. I don't have to say that every single time.
Ball, that's low. Ball.
Horst Heimlich is not playing bad. Not playing bad all so far. Strike number two. We got a 2-2 count. Pitching it inside. Swing and a miss for Terrion Arnold. Strike three. Second out. Freddie Knox is up. Bad ball hitter. I keep thinking Devontae's gonna run. I keep on thinking. Low and outside. Strike one.
No, inside.
This will probably be our last game of the night.
No, high.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's foul.
Foul ball, 2-2 count. Horst Heimlich, you can put this away. Gets swing and a miss on Freddie Knox, and this game is over. Swing and a miss, I called it. Swing and a miss for Freddie Knox. Panthers win in a 5-0 shutout over the, I think they were 6-4 Philadelphia Eagles, 11 hits to 5. The Eagles were favored by 4.5 at home, and the Panthers come in on the road, pull off the upset in a shutout by 5 runs. That's a shocker. James Pierce, MVP, 1 for 3 with a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run. Drake May, number 2, 4 out of 6 innings pitched. Allowed 4 hits, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. King Hito Munchada, number 3, with 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run. I mean, who knows? This could be the start of a turnaround for the Carolina Panthers. We're going to sim our next games. 4-7, bottom of the division, tied with the Falcons, but we're losing the run differential. See what happened here. Guska Boostler and Marcus Mariota have PDOs. Cam Akers gained +2 speed. And the Houston Texans have signed /trips. That sucks ass, man. Oh, man. /trips goes to the Houston Texans. Luckily, they're not in our division or even in our conference, so we don't really have to worry about playing against him. Zoom De La Cruz gets cut with her $5.5 million salary. /trips is getting paid $15.1 million. Oh man, I don't like seeing Slash go to a different team, man. Alright. We got some PDOs coming in. Guska Boosler has a chance to lose pitch perfect, but +4 fielding. It will bring him up to 62 fielding, +1 power to 61, -1 arm to 69. I mean, that would be nice, but I don't think it's worth it. Marcus Mariota, he would gain 2 accuracy and a chance to gain rally stopper and a chance to gain a new pitch. You know what? I would normally say no because Mariota's 30 and I'm not really looking to re-sign him after this season. But at the same time, we haven't purchased too many PDOs. We have $3.1 million PDO funds in the bank, and he's only costing us $377K. So if we can get Rally Stop or a new pitch, this will be worth it. Even if not, it's worth the gamble. So we're going for it. We do not get the accuracy. We do not get Rally Stopper. And we do not get the new pitch. So we get +2 accuracy to bring up to 39 and +10 loyalty for 81. Mariota is still sitting at a C-. Kind of sucks, but that was to be expected. Our next game is against the 7-4 Minnesota Vikings with Mitchell Trubisky with K Neglector. Oh man, Mitchell Trubisky is the starting pitcher in this game for the Minnesota Vikings. I think we're simming 2. Played, sim. Yeah, so we're going to be simming the next 2 games. And then we're going to call it a night, and next time we pick it up, we're going to be playing the Atlanta Falcons in the second game of a doubleheader. So we're going to look at the lineup here. I think we're going to... We're going to play a Killer Witherspoon
Upchuck Steaks
at DH for this
steak.
one game.
Make it
Just
an
so some of our
upchuck.
guys can recover stamina and
One amazing
health.
heckler at the last game I
Hito
watched
Munchada
live.
needs to
Kept
sit
screaming at an
because
outfielder about
he tore his
floaters,
groin,
which
or
makes
tweaked
me
his
think
groin.
he wasn't too clear on what a floater
Minnesota
actually
Vikings
is. But the
wearing their away
passion,
uniforms.
you can't sell that
Here's
on
their
TV.
home.
This one's for you,
Here's
Floatsy.
their away. And their alternates are actually all white. They're snow uniforms. They're going to be wearing their classic aways for this one. And we're going to hop into this one so we can back out and sim. We'll see what happens.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Sakura Hills. It's time for some baseball. Now batting, right field, number 16.
Ooh, what a comeback. Down 3-0 early. The Carolina Panthers come back and win 5-4. Pull off an upset against the 7-4 Minnesota Vikings. Wow, the Panthers all of a sudden are on a winning streak. And not only that, but on a winning streak against 2 great teams in the same conference. That was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who's going to have to walk from the subway station? Keller Witherspoon or Curtis Samuel. They are both outfield depth pieces that we're not really attached to. Honestly, we're probably going to move on from at least one of them this offseason. I know it's a long time away, but we're always looking ahead, looking towards the future. I think we're probably going to put the minus loyalty on Curtis Samuel since we put previous negative manager moments on him before. So we're gonna hit Curtis Samuel again. He's a great pinch runner, but other than that, we haven't really needed to use him much. Five and 7. Alright, we have PDO chances for Drake May, Acevon Acison, Fuaga, Tough Lift in free agency, gain +1 contact, and Curtis Samuel has a PDO chance. Ace has a chance to lose K Neglector, but he can gain +3 velo, +1 junk, and +1 speed. He's already an A overall. He already has really good ratings. So I'm going to say the risk of K Neglector is not worth it. Fuaga has a chance to gain BB Prone, which is -12 accuracy when pitching with a 3-ball count. Since we're tier 3 disciplined, it's only -12 accuracy. It could be up to -50 if we're at tier 1. He would gain +2 velo, +1 junk, and he would lose -1 accuracy. I don't think that's worth it, but I'll think about that one. Curtis Samuel could gain first pitch prayer, which, I mean, when we play the game ourselves, we can work around that pretty easily. All we gotta do is take the first pitch. +3 fielding, bring him up to 58. +4 arm, bring him up to 58, and -1 power, bring him from 22 to 21. I think we might actually go for that. It's only 20k. It's basically free. And Drake May, he would gain +2 junk, bring up to 38, +1 accuracy for 47. Chance to gain Wild Thing. Increased error in pitch location when holding a power pitch too long. I do kind of want to risk it. Alright, we're going to buy 3 of these. Yeah, we're gonna buy 3 of these. We're gonna risk it. We're already, what, 5 and 7? Why not? Alright, Fuaga. +2 velo, +1 junk, -1 accuracy. He does not get the bonus velo. He does not get the bonus junk.
Time for sound trivia. As always, one
He does
lucky
not
caller
add
can
walk
correctly
prone.
identify what this sound
So he's
is,
at
wins
89
game
loyalty
tickets.
now.
These ones are for the Overdogs game
B-
tonight.
overall. Curtis Samuel,
Here's
we
the
are
hint for
gonna
you. It's obviously one of two things. But
are
not the
gonna
one you're
give this
thinking
one
of.
a shot. Chance to gain first pitch prayer. I'm not too worried about that. He does gain +2 more fielding. He gains a bonus fielding. He gains a bonus arm. He would be a 99 loyalty, but Fuaga would fall to 64. Or Fuaga goes up to 97 loyalty, and Trevor Lawrence drops down to 66. We're going to go with Lawrence. We're going to give the bonus loyalty to Lawrence. 99 loyalty. Fuaga's down to 64. Okay, we are in third place at 6 and 7. Not too shabby. Alright. Oh my god. So Talanoa Hufanga gained 1 fielding. Awesome. Golden Corral has another PDO. We are 100% buying this one. Horace Heimlich has a chance to gain Meltdown. Kello Witherspoon. Alright, let's take a look. Horace Heimlich, plus 3 velo, plus 1 junk. 57 velo, 42 junk. Minus 50 accuracy for the remainder of the inning after 4 consecutive batters reach the base. Reach base with no outs recorded. I gotta think about that one. Kello Witherspoon, plus 2 contact, bring up to 52, plus 2 fielding, bring up to 62. I think with the development we just saw out of Curtis Samuel, I don't think we really need to touch Witherspoon pause too much when it comes to development. And here's the big one right here, Joe Alt, aka Golden Corral. He can go up from 58 contact to 62. He does lose minus 1 speed. That is a big hit from 23 down to 22. So definitely buying that. You know what? We're going to go for Horace. He does not gain plus velo, the bonus velo. Does he get the bonus junk? He does not. Does he gain Meltdown? He does not. Okay. No harm, no foul. Plus 3 loyalty. He's up to 99. Still a C plus overall. We're going to let Kello Witherspoon's PDO expire. Big country. This is the last one we're doing. Plus 4 contact, minus 1 speed. He does not get the bonus contact, but he gains plus 21 loyalty. And Golden Corral goes from a B to a B plus. That is very promising. So we will be facing Burl Chinning and the Atlanta Falcons next time. 4 pitches, mid velo and below average junk and below average accuracy with easy jumps. So we will have a chance to steal on these guys. Frank Battery has a very good arm though. So we might not. So we'll have to see. Trevor Lawrence, a workhorse. Alright, we'll set the lineup next time. But as of now, we're sitting at 6 and 7, third place in the division. Still a decent ways out from the wildcard race, but we're only 14 games in out of a 40-game season. So we have plenty of time to catch up. When we come back, we will be playing against the Falcons, and then we will have a back-to-back here against the Jets, at the Jets, and then at the Packers, before simming at the Broncos. Alright. I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, followed, joined the streams. It means a lot. Thank you guys a bunch, and I hope you guys have a good night.